Why reading is so important?
Have you ever wondered why people always say reading is important? Maybe you think reading is boring or that it is something only other people do. You might even, I think, haven't read a book since I was 15.
This is what one of my students said the other day at ELC Bristol. Our teachers try to get students excited about reading. We do this by making sure every student chooses a book to take home. Still, we know that sometimes these books stay unopened for the whole time the students is here. We do because students are often busy with other activities. They might be exploring the city, meeting new friends, or enjoying the various cultural and social experience our school offers. These experiences are important, but let's explore what reading can add to your life. Reading as a source of enjoyment. First of all, reading is fun. Imagine diving into a book and finding yourself in a whole new world. You could be in a magical land with wizards and dragons, or in a detective story trying to solve a mystery. Books can take you to places you have never been and let you experience things you have never done. This is one of the most enjoyable way to spend your time. When you read, you also improve your communication skills. Think about it. When you read a book, you see how to author uses word to describe things, tell stories and share ideas. This help you understand how to use language in your own life. You learn new words and phrases, see how sentences are put together, and understand the natural flow of language. This is important because it helps you become a better speaker and writer. Building a strong vocabulary, one of the biggest benefits of reading is that it increases your vocabulary. Vocabulary is the collection of words you know and use. When you have a large vocabulary, you can express yourself better. You can find the right words to say what you mean and you can understand what you others are saying. But learning new words isn't always easy. You need to see a new word many times before you really know it. Reading gives you the chance to see words over and over again. Imagine you are reading a story and you come across the word gingeristic. At first, you might not know what it means, but if you see gingeristic in different parts of the story, you start to understand it. You see it used to describe a big house, a hug tree, and a large animal. Soon, you know that gingetic means every week. This is much more interesting than just looking at a list of words on flashcards. Context makes learning easier. Another great thing about reading is that it shows you words in context. Context is the situation in which a word is used. For example, if you only see the word genetic by itself, it might be hard to remember. You understand how genetic is used because you see it in action. This make it easier to remember the word and use it yourself. Books are full of rich, interesting vocabulary. When you talk a people, they might use simple words like big or good. But in books, you find more exciting words like enormous, fantastic, or magnificent. These words make your language more colorful and expensive. They help you describe things more accurately and make your story more interesting. These are perfectly fine sentences, but they are a bit plain. Reading books help you learn synonyms, words that mean the same things but sound different. Interested of saying big, you might say hug, immense or colossal. Interested or good, or you could say fantastic, wonderful, or excellent.